Always forget that. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Okay, so let me just say, I'm finishing up. Yes, it is a surprise stream. Hello, Kepper. Nice to have you here. I am working on my custom drawn holiday cards, and I'm running out of road on those. So you can still order them from my online store. It's lenperaltastore.com. And but I am running out of bandwidth. I can probably get a couple more in. I really wanted to do more, but some things came up and I wasn't able to do it as many as I wanted to. So I'm really sorry. So I gotta answer some questions. I guess I just gotta answer some emails here really quickly before we move on. Hang on a second. All right, a couple things that are sort of hot on the what I need. So actually, I probably should have just done this before I before I started streaming. But you know, here's the thing. There's always something coming up. So give me 1 second. I just gotta send a couple emails out and then I can give you my full attention. All right, one more thing I gotta take care of. Goodness, this is great. This is really fun to watch me do my correspondence, right? But I'm a busy guy. I've just got a lot going on. That's all it is. So give me 1 second. I just gotta plop some articles in here, or I should say my some art in there. And then once I plop the art in, I can get started. And I have this really cool thing I'm gonna be working on today. So I promise I make it up. I'll make it up to you when I'm drawing my stuff. So I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with what I'm drawing today. Yeah, if you saw on Twitter, I was going to be talking about I'm doing something for Carol and John's holiday party, which is coming up next week. Or no, I'm sorry, near the end of the week, end of the month. So I'm going to be drawing that for you guys, but you got to give me a second here. Because I did not, and I knew that they were going to be coming. These projects are going to come at me here, but I should have just taken care of this before I logged on. Wait, hang on. Think to yourself, yes, it is good to be busy, for sure. It's a little bit too busy right now, actually. Flipping from one thing to the next There's just a lot happening. All right, so this is taken care of. That's fine. Oh yeah, okay, and then I gotta answer this one email. This is exciting, guys. Yeah, it's true, Kepper. Better than the opposite. All right, last email. All right, now I can give you my full attention. All right. So, as I mentioned, I'm going to be Carol and John's holiday party is coming up. It's coming up at the end of the month. And they every year they do a every year they do a giveaway. Goodness, what's going on with this? There we go. Every year they do a giveaway, a raffle, I should say, and they raffle off cards. I'm sorry, covers, comic book covers that local artists, have created for the event, and then all the raffle ticket money goes to help the Greater Cleveland Food Bank, which is a great organization. And I've been very, very fortunate to be able to draw something every year for the past, I want to say, 5 years or so. This year, even though I'm super busy, I don't want to miss this, because it's just a great opportunity to have a little fun. And honestly, after the month I've sort of been having, I really think it's a good idea for me to, hey, thank you for the bits. Thank you, Kepper. It's just I just need to do something fun, something that's not work related for a bit. I will definitely go back to work after this is done. But so let me get started. So whoops, wrong one. So this year, the theme of the holiday party is what if. And if you're not familiar with what if is not only a comic book series for Marvel Disney Plus, but also a TV series for Marvel Disney Plus, and that's also a comic book series. So it's fun because it allows you to do a lot of different ideas, right? But I just didn't want to do your standard, what if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four? Or what if the Hulk had Bruce Banner's brain? Or what if Spider-Man, somebody else got the powers of Spider-Man, right? Yeah, okay, that's fun. So my kids came home over the weekend and we were brainstorming, and I wanted to do something that was just really, really bizarre and strange. And that's what I think I want to do. Just something that's like you wouldn't expect from what if, right? So we had a couple great ideas, and I was like, oh man, I really want to do all these ideas. But I was like, yeah, some of them I was like, oh, that just doesn't have the punch, right? It doesn't have the funny punch that you want it to have. So I'm going to take the strongest idea that I thought we had, and then I'm going to sort of just do some copy for the rest of what if. So the what if for this this cover that I'm going to do is, what if Spider-Man ate bugs? What if Spider-Man ate bugs? What would that be? What would that look like? I know it's sort of like, what? But that's the whole idea. I want it to be a little bit like, what the heck? So that's going to be the one I'm going to draw. But I'm also going to add in some of the, which I thought were kind of funny, but were just so bizarre that if I don't know if that would make sense or not. So let's see, it's like this. What if Nick, none of them worked? None of those worked either. And then the other one was, what if Ant-Man, everything shrunk for Ant-Man except for his butt? I don't know. So I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, oh, I really like the Ant-Man one because that's just really bizarre and weird. But So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, you know, what if Peter Parker, or what if Spider-Man ate bugs? And then also in this issue, I'll do those three. What if Nick Fury had three, you know, what if, you know, so I'll have those running against the bottom there. I just think it's going to be weird enough to be like, that's, you know, it's going to be like, what the heck? Maybe, or maybe not. Maybe people are going to look at it and be like, why do I want to own this? It doesn't make any sense. So, I don't know. I guess that's that is what you, the chance you take when you try to be funny. I don't know. If you guys, by the way, if anybody's in here comes up with a funnier idea than me, by all means, send it my way. Because, you know, maybe I'm not the funniest guy in the year, and you know, but that's my idea. What if Spider-Man ate bugs? Just weird. Yeah, but I kind of needed to do something that wasn't work related. I just kind of need to think about something else for a while and have a little bit of fun. All right, so then the other thing you're going to see me do in this stream is typography, which I really don't do very often. It's, you know, I love doing typography, and I think this will be a lot of fun to do. All right, so that is, I think, what I want to start with. Maybe I want to have a plate of bugs, maybe. Let me see. Maybe he has like a big plate of bugs here. Nah, I don't like that. Let's go back to where you once belonged. All right, so I think I'm going to start with this. Oops, what the heck was that? Why is that showing up there? That's really weird. So that was my old one. That's really weird. Huh. So that's really strange. Ah, that's cool. So I don't know why you're seeing that. You're not supposed to see it. So let me save that off and reopen this again. Excuse me, you're gonna close that up. Excuse me. You saw a little bit of a Christmas card I worked on. There it is. Okay. All right. So I think I'm going with a little bit of a Scotty Young look with this. I'm a big Scotty Young fan, and I love the way that he draws his characters. So I think I'm going to go with sort of that look with this. It is a Spider-Verse crossover. What if? So that was the thing. I was trying to come up with other like funny what ifs, but I really wasn't feeling like some of the ideas I was coming up with. I was like, that's not funny. I don't know. It just wasn't as funny as I wanted it to be. So we are full screen. What the heck? I thought we weren't full screen. There we go. I knew something's up with that. Hey, thank you, Kepper. Thank you. Look at that. Fun. I don't even know if this is going to work out the way I want it to, but all right. A little bit smaller. So, if you're, well, no one's new here. I was going to say, if you're just joining me, I am drawing the Carolyn Johns holiday party cover, my cover for it. And I'm just kind of working it out right now. Taking a little break from some work to do a stream, a fun stream. All right. One of the reasons why I wanted to do this is because I love Spider-Man. I love drawing Spider-Man. He's just so much fun. He's just so much fun to draw, and he's a blast. And I feel as far as the universal appeal, I guess, of Spider-Man, he's a lot of fun. He's a good character. Also, one of the reasons is I went with this was because it was something that I could do rather quickly, sort of quickly. I do want to take my time and make sure this looks good, but I also want to make sure that I can do it very easily. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. Yes. Next, I should talk about that. Next Monday, and I gotta thank you for reminding me of that because I gotta get some marketing done for that by the end of the week. Next Monday, right here on this very channel, it's going to be the Draw Christmas special, which is going to be me versus none other than Scott Johnson of Frog Pants. And we'll be taking on each other in a battle for the death. So December 13th, make sure you watch. That'll be a lot of fun. And that's cool. And to answer your question, KT Data, yes, I did see the Spider-Verse preview, which looked really, really cool. And but we gotta wait almost like more than a year, or at least a year for that. So, sort of a bummer. but it looked great. It looked really, really cool. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of what the wording for this would be. What if the Spidey's superpower is eating bugs? All right, let me get some color on this, and then I can start with the. Oh, hey! Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Kepper. Gift sub to Papa D104. Nice, thank you. Kepper comes through and with another gift sub. Thank you. When other gift subs fail, Kepper comes through. Awesome. Thank you for that, Kepper. I appreciate it. I should get closer on this. Let's get closer. I don't know why I do that. I'm so, I'm so used to working like from afar on things that I don't like to zoom in too much, because I don't want to get too lost in the minutia of the art. So that's why I always work a little bit further back. So one of the ideas, we had all these ideas for what if over the weekend, and I was thinking about it today, and I was like, maybe it's too on the nose to see all, like, to draw, like, hey, if Ant-Man's butt didn't shrink, right? Like, being able to see that. I think it'd be funnier if you just hear about it rather than see it. I might be wrong about that, but I think it's like, if just reading it is like, what the heck? You know, and then your own mind, you're sort of drawing it in your head. You know what I mean? So that's why I went with this one as sort of like this, like the stronger version, right? The stronger visual, I think, because it's kind of gross to see Spider-Man eating bugs. Plus, it's just like, what a dumb question. Like, you know, what if Spider-Man's superpower was eating bugs? Who cares? Oh, I didn't even get that, KT Data. I didn't even understand that they were doing a two-parter. I thought it was just part one of the trailer. I don't know. I guess I didn't take a look at it as close as I probably should have. But I did like what it looked like. I thought it was pretty cool. So I usually do these drawings in just in silence, you know, just by myself. But I figured, yeah, do something fun for the stream. You'd think. And why hasn't anybody asked that before? You know, why hasn't anybody asked why Spider-Man? Okay, so that's my basic. Thank you. I think this is too dark. I mean, yes, so make sure you're here next Monday. To watch me take on Scott Johnson. Yeah, and hopefully it'll be interesting, Kepper, to watch me do my typography. I don't know if that's going to be fun or not. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. All right. So that is, yeah, I'm going to try to do twice a week. I should have more time in a couple days after a lot of the stuff I'm working on is done. But who knows? I'll try to do it when I can. How's that? All right. I don't know if I like that color. Maybe I like that a little bit better. I think I like that. Oh, what, do the Jawbone shows? Yeah. It's hard. It's tough to do those. It's really a lot of moving parts. But yeah, you know, I think maybe we can come back and do one. I'll let her know that people are clamoring for her to come back. All right, so I'm gonna do some typography. So let me move this to Illustrator. And let's see if what I can do. Let's get a good font. So you're seeing me now work in this is Illustrator. Spectacular. Make sure everything's spelled right. Oh, what if super spectacular? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do a family one because not all the family is here. All right, so let's start with this. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the fun part, right? Super spectacular. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Let's arc it. So let's go there. See what happens. Hey, thank you for reminding me. Stay hydrated. You know what? I don't like this. I think I'm going to try this. Let's go back to here. And let us do this. So let me pull. Gosh, I sound like I'm going to be talking to my graphic design students. Just got type. Where's the type? I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Let's bring the leading a little bit closer. Let's bring this down just a hair. Let me do a stroke on that. All right. So that works pretty well. So let's bring this down to 25. 25, maybe 20. Let's see. Okay, that works. So what if super spectacular? Let's say, what if... Okay. So let's do the what if. So I got to find a good font for this. This always is fun. Oops. Okay, dang it. I'm so not used to working really heavily in Illustrator. So, you know, forgive me. That's kind of fun. So let's start with this. Let's do green. I don't even like that green. Let's do a darker green. Here we go. Maybe even a little bit brighter green. Okay, let's start there. This comic is approved by the Comics Code Authority. KT Data. Just in case you were wondering. I think I can do some of this other stuff within Photoshop, not in Illustrator. So let's see what I can do. Oh, dang. Hang on a second. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. All right, let's take a look and see what I can do with this copy. This is probably not the most fun stuff to watch, but I find it fun. All right, so I gotta find a good font for this, and luckily I have one. There was another one too that I liked. Once again, I gotta fix the kerning. All right, so then I like this. Let's see if I can. All right. What if eating bugs? All right. I feel so vectored right now. I know this isn't the fun part, right? But I do like doing this. So, all right. So let me see what I can do with this. You know, I'm just going to start from scratch. It's just easier to do that. I got the joke. I thought it was funny. Only Bruce Banner's head changed when he turned into the Hulk. Hey, thank you so much. Happy holidays to you as well. If you guys can think, what if it had 3 eyes and only 1 eye patch? What if Nick Fury had 3 eyes and only 1 eye patch? Is that funnier? Would it be? What if it had 3 eyes and only 1 eye patch? Maybe that's funnier. What if Nick Fury had 3 eyes and what? I don't know. 3 eyes and 1 eye patch. I don't know if that's funnier. Guys, tell me if that's funny. I don't know anymore. What if Bruce Banner's head changed? Only Bruce Banner's head. Let me see. Maybe this needs to be big. I gotta do a little bit of creative creative. There we go. And then finally, what if Spider-Man's superpower was eating bugs? What if Nick Fury had 3 eyes? None of those worked either. What if only Bruce Banner's head changed when he transformed into the Hulk? Maybe that's as simple as it is. What if Ant-Man had a big butt? I thought that might have been the funniest one all weekend. What if Ant-Man had a big butt? Oop, don't want that. I think that's funny, right? What if Ant-Man had a big butt? What if Ant-Man's butt didn't shrink? Maybe that's what I say. Hey, Hobbit from PA, nice to have you here. What if Ant-Man's butt didn't shrink? What if Ant-Man's butt didn't shrink? I don't know. Would you buy this comic? I don't know. This is, I know. Yeah, it is a 100-page issue. It's a super spectacular. What if Spider-Man's power was eating bugs? Alright, so I like that. Let me get that together here. What if? What if Nick Fury had 3 eyes and none of those worked either? I gotta put that in there. What if Nick Fury had 3 eyes and none of those worked either? What if only Bruce Banner's head changed when he transformed into the Hulk? And there needs to be one more thing, like and 20 more stories or something like that. You know, like you'd sit down and you'd read all these things, like, okay, yeah. And 30 more stories. I don't know. And 30 more stories. I don't know. I think I like this. I don't know if it needs anything else. Guys, give me a little feedback if you think that this needs any more copy. Let me know. I gotta go back and I gotta color this in. Any thoughts, guys, about what, if anything, we should add to this? Hey, thank you. 30 more pages. Plus 200 more. Something like plus yeah, so like all right, yeah, hang on a second. There's something here. Hang on. Let me bring this one what if down a bit. How about this, KD Data? Plus 100 more stories by our stoned writers. Our way stoned writers. How's that? Is that pretty funny? Plus 100 more stories by our way stoned writers. Maybe it's not 100 more stories. Maybe it's 100 more plus 100 more. Hundred more questions. Plus 100 more questions by our way stoned writers. What if super spectacular? What if Spider-Man's superpower was eating bugs? What if Nick Fury had 3 eyes and none of those worked either? What if Ant-Man's butt didn't shrink? Plus 100 more. Plus 100 more weird questions. Oh, there is no, you know what? I don't put Marvel on here. Weird questions by our way stoned writers. Plus 100 more awkward questions. Plus 100 more awkward questions by our stoned writers. Gonna throw the oh! Yes! By our stoned interns. That's funny. That's really funny. Plus 100 more awkward questions by our stoned interns. From our stoned interns. From our stoned interns. Plus 100 more awkward questions from our stoned interns. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Kind of sound. What if? Okay, so that I like that. I like the I like the intern thing. Very funny. Thank you for your help, KT Data. Let's make that a little bit larger. Oh, what if super spectacular? And then I want to bring this down just a hair. Oh, you know what? I think I will bring this behind it. Just a hair. Carol Johnson. Okay, whatever. I don't know if I like it by there. Let's keep it up top. Yeah, and then I want to put, you know, I'm gonna put some spittle on him, because that always helps. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. I needed something fun. Okay. I'm liking it. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you like this? I think I like it. I think it's funny. I think it's timely. No, I don't know if it's timely, but it is funny. Perfect. All right, so the last part of this project is I gotta lay this out, and you'll see what I mean by that in a sec. So we're going to save it off. All right, and then we'll go to here. And this was last year's. This is the one I did last year. So I'm going to drop this new one in. And then I'm going to change the date. And voila, there it is. The new How about the comic book says no way. Nah, I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. I don't think I want to. This, it's just sort of a fun thing for the holiday party. I think it'll be. I think it'll just be kind of a fun thing. I hope that somebody buys this because it's so weird. But there you go, guys. That's today's stream. I hope you had a lot of fun watching me draw the Carol and John's holiday party image. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for all the ideas and everything else. It looks like I'll be here this Friday for DTNS, so please plan on watching then. Hello to everybody that showed up. Kepper, KT Data, Cool Dancing Duck, nice to have you here. Gomac54, Hobbit from PA, nice to have you here. Katina, Caxis06, who I think is a bot. But thank you so much for watching. And I will, if you're in the Cleveland area and you go to the Carol and John's holiday party, I believe it's the 18th. I don't know. I'll have to get the exact date. But go to cnjcomics.com, take a look at when that party is, and then you can actually bid on this. You can actually raffle it, and all proceeds from this cover go to the Greater Cleveland Food Bank. So thank you so much for watching me make this. I appreciate it. Got to get back to work now. But thank you for spending some time with me this afternoon, and I look forward to seeing you on Friday. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.